Hey guys, so as you can see, I've got these aviation snips for online diamond plate, and what we were trying to do is find just some beefier snips than I think what you can get at the local Home Depot or other box store. Got replaceable cutters, which is nice, and then we've got two types. We've got a right hand and left hand aviation snip, and so basically what these are good for doing is cutting circles. And you want to have two aviation snips. Sometimes you got to cut to the left, sometimes you need to cut to the right. So we've got the two, so you can have both tools and do that with both tools. So you can see the green is made for a I'd call it a clockwise cut, but you can see the top cutting surface here got a slight curve to the right, whereas the red ones, they've got a slight curve to the left. So you could imagine, when you're using this, you want to cut with this pair to the left, this pair to the right, or counterclockwise, clockwise. And so you can see just how well they cut here. I've got a sample piece. And you can see that these are way better at the smaller details. So if you want to cut fine circles and things like that, you got to get the aviation snips. That's what they're really good at, is getting that radius going. You can see, once you get your shape cut out, you can refine it with these guys. That versus like the regular cutters that we have, they're not going to be able to cut a circle quite this detailed. Even with this radius here, it's going to be a little bit harder. See, I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see this a little bit better. All right, there we go. What is this radius? It's about a 4 3/4 inch radius, 5 inch, right around there. But again, can you achieve it with these cutters? Yeah, it's not too bad. And it's a little bit harder to get it just because it's, they're straight blades, so they're really good at cutting straight. But as soon as you try to get any turn to them, that's when it gets difficult. So again, for even a radius as small as this one, I recommend going with the aviation snips, just because you can get those tighter turns. And if you're left-handed, or if you have cuts that are going in multiple directions, we can come in here with the left-handed snip, and again, just use it to tackle that radius the other direction. So in conclusion, which tool do you need to cut up diamond plate? If you've only got straight cuts, you can probably get away with the regular tin snips. If you have to do any detail work, if you have to cut in circles, especially small diameter circles or curves, definitely get yourself a pair of aviation snips, or even better, get a right hand and a left hand aviation snip. These guys can go straight, and they can also do the fine turns. Although they do, make some sharper edges, so they're not quite as clean as the big ones. They definitely do a better job of tight radiuses and turns. So you need all three. and we've got them all available for you at onlinediamondplate.com. So be sure to check our website out, and I hope you found this video helpful.